What? I hate this. Oh, I hate it. There's no way that just... There's I did it again. I've done it. I've done it more than once now. I've done... No. There's... Why have I done it 3 times now? 3 times! I love wasting my money on games that Nintendo didn't even put effort into. Yay! It's my favorite. $60. $60 for a remaster of a Wii game. And let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. The game is fun, right? But bro, it was old enough to be remade on the 3D. Actually, how old is this game, bro? How old is this? Pardon me. This game is 15 years old, bro. It's 15. This game is not that much younger than me. Like this, like I'm telling you this right now. This game is old as fuck. Okay, I shouldn't lie, bro. I'm a little this game is, I'm 22. I'm old as shit. So, this game's pretty young compared to me, but you know, it's still like, come on. Like, it's not like a 5-year-old game, dude. This game got remade on the Nintendo 3DS, and we're sitting here acting like, oh yeah, it's worth $60. By the way, I've had people be like, well, it's worth $60 because you paid $60 for it, and I just have to look at you and make, because that's what you sound like, bro. That's what you sound like, stupid. If that was actually the case, every single game ever created would be worth its asking price, which, like, that's not how that fucking works, guys. You figure out if it's worth it or not after you buy the game or after you see reviews and shit. Like, that's the only fucking way you figure that shit out. You don't just, like, sit there and be like, whoa, yeah, you paid for it, though. Come on, stupid. You paid for it, so that's why it's worth it. That's not what indicates worth in a video game. Right? Like, if you want to be very pedantic about it, you can be like, well, actually, that's what makes the game companies think they can get away with the $30,000 games or whatever. But it's like, dog. We as individual people get to decide what makes games worth it for us. And if we sit there and think, can this guy fuck off, bro? Holy shit. If we, like, sit there or, like, if even one person sits there and says this game isn't worth the asking price, there's actively nothing you can say that will make that person change their mind, because value is determined entirely, almost strictly, by your own personal experience and your own personal perspective on what makes games worth it, your own financial situation. Like, yeah, bro, people that are billionaires are gonna be like, yeah, I'll pay fucking $1,000 for Mario Kart World. Like, dog, that doesn't mean anything, you know? Like, everyone defines their own fucking personal opinion on shit, on price and what determines value. And just because the game, you spent XYZ amount of money for it, doesn't actively mean that the game is worth that price. It just means you fucking paid that price. It has nothing to do with worth or value, all right? It could be a bad value game. I don't, why am I explaining this to you, you fucking troglodytes? I'm sure all of you agree with me, except for like 2 people that are gonna sit there and be purposefully dishonest and pedantic. Get out of my face. Get out of my hair, bro. I don't care. You're stupid. I win. You're dumb. I win. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I win. Anyways, I think this game's really fun, though. And I think that it's worth my whole life savings. And as a result, I actually think $60 for a Wii game is undervalued. Actually, I think that all games forever should be $1 trillion. And also, fun fact, if you emulate things, you are the spawn of Satan. So don't go emulating this game, guys. If you emulate it, you are the spawn of Satan himself, and you deserve to have bad things happen to you, because if you hurt my daddy Nintendo company, I'm blowing up your whole home, bro. Like, a nice try. I know you think you can escape, but you can't. You really can't. Okay, I know where you live. I know where you live, and I know what you've done. I know what you've pirated. I've sent people on their way. They're coming for you. Running it back, talking about the things I like about this game, bro. Control feel. Say less. Say less. The control feel of this is amazing. It feels so good. He feels so heavy. He feels hefty. Like you could grab him in your hand and shake him around, and it would be like one of those Beanie Babies that has like all the beans in them, and he'd be so heavy. You'd expect him to be light, and then you pick him up and you shake him around, and you're like, that bitch got beans in him. That bitch heavy. Wow. He looks like he gets cookout 13 times a week, man. Every time he gets a milkshake when he goes to that bitch. That bitch heavy as fuck. Oh my god, DK fucking huge. I love that. By the way, there is an ungodly amount of stupid fucking puzzle pieces like that where you just go back to the start and you throw something, and a lot of times you can really fuck yourself over in terms of like getting at your puzzle pieces just because you do one thing slightly wrong, and you just I don't know. I hate that. There's no attempt to like learn from your mistakes. The learn from your mistakes is, hey, you died one time, now start the level over. You fucked up, now start the level over. Whoa, what is happening to me? What is going? I'm scared. Give me that anyways. I need that. I might need that really soon, actually. But yeah, puzzle pieces don't tend to be actual platforming challenges that you can, you know, learn from or react to on your first, you know, attempt playing the stage. It tends to be, hey, you fucked something up, big dog. Now you have to go replay the stage again. And I just don't think that's fun. That's my least favorite type of collectible pretty much ever, to be honest with you. I think whoever designed that type of collectible has no concept of what fun is, and deserves to be fucking castrated so we don't have to deal with their bad game design decisions ever again in the gaming sphere. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna hope and pray that that happens. Thank you. I think we're starting to get to the point where people have been bitching about, you know, the visual style of this remake, where there's some things that just don't look too right, too correct. You know, there's some things that look a little wrong. Maybe like they didn't even try to get the effects correctly on things. Specifically, the water in the background is something you'll notice. It looks kind of worse than in the Wii version, but don't worry about it, because if you don't think about it, then Nintendo did nothing wrong ever. If you just ignore it, if you plug your ears and pretend that Nintendo didn't charge full price for fucking Luigi Mansion Dark Moon, which came out on the 3DS and cost $40 fucking dollars, by the way, when it dropped. The original game cost $40. The remake of the insanely old game is $20 more than what it cost at launch. That's awesome, guys. That's my fucking favorite thing ever. I love it when you add extra ribs on the dildo, except they're actually spikes and they fucking tear my asshole apart. That's my favorite. Do that again. Yep, do it again. Add the $20 ribbed extra fucking additions to it so I can really feel like I'm getting fucked over by Nintendo. I'm sorry, guys. It's not that deep. I like this game. I wanted to play a game because you know, I'm part of the problem. I bought this fucking game. I'm talking all this shit, and I bought the game. I'm part of the fucking problem. I can't really talk like this. I am the problem. I am the problem. I will say, you know, and I mean this with all the hatred in my heart. This does feel incredibly close to an experience you could get on Dolphin. And that's where I'm gonna end that tangent. And now we're just gonna suck this game off for the rest of the video so you don't click off. Thank you. All right, appreciate it. This is kind of the world where I think everything started getting a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for me as a kid. I was sitting there thinking like, yeah, bro, I got this on lock. This is super easy, man. I don't have to worry about, you know, I got through the first world just fine. Surely it won't get worse than that. And then you see shit like this, where you spam the button over and over again. It's the weirdest thing to control ever, but it's like cool, but it's also weird, and it's like, oh god, bro, I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed, dog. This is so pretty, though, in its own way. It looks like it was a Wii game, but I'm sure on a TV that, you know, it was initially meant for, you know, at a lower fidelity, it would be really awesome. And it's one of those things where you have to update the fidelity as you get, you know, farther into the console lifespan of things. Stop talking, Sendo. Don't think about it too hard. You bought the game. It's too late, bro. These are so fun, though. Like, I love the weird little gimmicky things that they do in this game that stick around. It's not like, oh, you do this one thing one time and they expect you to get really good at it immediately. It's like, no. I mean, they expect you to get good at it pretty fast, but they're not trying to make you, you know, learn this thing that you're never going to use again. It's not like a weird fucking, like, game where they just toss out all these gimmicks for the sake of trying to make things feel fresh. No. They take these gimmicks and they build on them, they come back, and they do feel fresh. Every fucking time, bro. Every single goddamn time. And I just love them. I love it. Even though this shit gave me so much pause as a kid, and it hurt my fingers because I was sitting there mashing the B button all the time, or the A button, whatever the fuck, alright? It doesn't matter. It actively does not matter. I love that. Hello? I do not remember this at all. Pardon me. Hold B, up. Okay. He's dog shit. He's dead.
He's ass. He's actually ass.
this, bro. But yeah, this in the cart, bro. It works. It works, man. I think DK has that gimmick shit on lock. What can I say, bro? He knows what he's doing. Buddy designed this game himself. Look at those eyes. He knows what he's doing, bro. There are thoughts back there, I swear. Oh yeah, look at the beautiful sky in the back. Look at the beautiful waves that everyone bitched about. That was the one thing I saw about this game pre-release. I do want to talk about the pre-release cycle for this game a little bit, because it was funny, dude. In its own special little way, it was really fucking funny. I don't really remember seeing a single positive thing about this game at all pre-release, to be honest with you. It was all about the water. That was it, bro. Everyone was talking about the water and how they hated the water, the way it looked, and how there were some just visual things that weren't working on the Nintendo Switch version of the game that worked on the Wii, and like, that's a problem because, you know, I shouldn't have to explain why that's a problem. If you need an explanation for why that's a problem, buddy, I'm so sorry to say this, but you need to, yeah, you need to go. You need to go back to the doctors. They need to prescribe you more medication because something is evidently not working properly with what you currently have. There's no shot. All right, kill me. I'm sorry. I need the Kong letters. I'm not gonna go back to these levels and play them again. What do you think I am? Stupid? A bitch? Stupid and a bitch? No, it's not happening. There's no way that just... There's no... There's no way that just happened to me. You've got to be, you're shitting my dick. There's no way. Bro, I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. The amount of anger that I feel at myself is just, it's immense. It is immense. I don't think I've ever looked in the mirror before and thought like, bro, that guy needs to die. Someone needs to take him out. He's not gonna take himself out. Someone needs to do it for him, bro. Where are the trained snipers, dog? Where are my shooters when I need them? My anti-shooters, my haters. Where are they right now, bro? Because they need to find me. They need to find my home address. It's over. It's done. We're cooked. We're just cooked, bro. But yeah, that's how I felt, man. That's how. Oh, I remember, bro. The mental hospital. Yeah, that's where you guys belong. If you need me to explain what about this experience has become, you know, is a. But what am I saying? Different bad thing. If you can't understand why it's bad thing for Switch version of game that costs $60 to not do every visual aesthetic thing pretty close to correct. That is, you're crazy. You're fucking nuts, and you need the mental hospital because they need to prescribe you more medication because you haven't experienced what it's like to be normal yet. All right, there we go. There you go. Have fun with that. Have fun. Yeah, post that on Twitter.com and say mean things about me or something. I don't care. Whatever. That was a penis. Did you see it? I collected the. I'm sorry. Someone needs to kill that guy. You know, I'm just looking in the mirror and someone needs to kill that guy. You know. Bro, they're dead. There's actively no shot. They're dead forever, bro. This is what a fucked up little game I'm playing, dog. I forgot about all of this shit. But hey, don't worry about it, dog. It's funny. It's funny in the moment, and that's all that actually matters. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Okay, we're good. I really thought that was gonna fall immediately. Give me that now. Thank you. I don't know why why do I keep going for those? Like, I'm not gonna get all of them. I don't care about the... I did it again. I've done it. I have done it more than once now. The stage is fucking awesome. No, there's... Why have I done it 3 times now? 3 times! There's just something that's not working right up there. I don't know what it is, but it's not working. And I can't fix it. I just can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's use our brain this time. Huh? How about that one? How about that one, big man? Use your brain. Don't sit there and be an idiot and do the same. Give me that. Okay, don't do the same thing over and over again. Be fucking stupid the whole time. Get me out. Get me out. I don't care. I don't care about the Kong. I can't make the same mistake again. I can't. Get me out. By the way, that last stage we played was something that you didn't have to play. That was an extra stage that you had to unlock with a key. I'm just saying all of this so you guys remember how amazing this game is, man. There's a reason that they've remade it twice now, and you know, regardless of the quality of the remakes and your personal perspective on them, the game is really fun. The game is good, and you know what? If if you want to go out of your way to experience this game, but don't want to, you know, reward Nintendo for providing you with a game that it really is not the best thing ever for $60, then you know what, man? There are plenty of ways that I will not talk about that you can go and do to experience this content, you know, in a really fun way that still looks this good, still feels as good to play, doesn't require the use of motion controls or anything, as long as you know what to do, okay? All right, you got that one, buddy? I'm never, ever, ever working with Nintendo at this point ever anymore, but it doesn't matter. So don't even worry about it, big dog. Don't worry about it. I love the fact that they're really trying to push DK as like this also other platforming icon that he really is. You know, he is a platforming icon that has been a part of this industry since forever. And that's awesome. Where are my Wario Land remakes, bro? Where are my Wario Land? Where's Wario Land Shake It on Switch, bro? You already have shown that you can put the bare minimum effort into this shit and make it work. So, like, come on, dog. Just like, why don't you just give me this one thing? I don't want everything. I'm not asking for your whole fucking life savings or anything. Nintendo, you said you have more money than you know what to do with. Why don't you just spend some of that money to get more money back with Wario Land Shake It, bro? Please. I know that had, like, a lot of weird motion control stuff in it, but you can make it work. You can make it work. You've done it before. You put Skyward Sword on this system, dog. Just like do it. Just do it. Please, just do it at this point. I love Wario Land Shake It. Please, it's the best thing I've ever played. Please. I'm gonna say this right now. All right, sit down with me. I have a tale for you. And if you haven't experienced a tale like this, you know, I'm questioning your manhood a little bit. I think, you know, this is really what separates the boys from the men. All right, there are stages in this game that really show you ain't playing a little baby boy Sonic or Mario game anymore. You know, you are playing a real man's experience. And I just want to say, this stage, when we get into the darker section of this whole world, bro, this is the first time you start seeing it really. That's what did it for me, dog. This is what showed me that I was in for a good time. I'm gonna throw things because I just lost Diddy. I hate everything. This stage, dog. This stage, this is how I knew I was in for an insane time. This is how I knew, oh yeah, it wasn't a fluke that the first stage was actually kind of tough. This shows me that they were actually trying to like, what? Huh? Huh? Like I was saying though, this stage really showed like, oh, they weren't pulling their punches, dog. What? I hate this. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. What do I? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it next time. I can just roll over it and it'll be fine. I need to stop thinking so hard about this. It's a fucking Donkey Kong game. Surely it can't be that hard, even though I started talking just 5 seconds ago about how this is the stage where you first see like, oh my god, it's gonna be difficult, bro. This is gonna be hard. Not only is it gonna be hard, not only is there gonna be shit that kills you all the time, but also you just fail jumps all the time because you just fucking thought you just can't. I hate this game. I'm gonna throw things. This stage is really cool though, and I like it a lot. Hopefully I'm not stuck on the same part forever because I'm just stupid. I swear to God I'm good at games like these. I swear, bro. I swear to you. Like that. Just like that. Yeah, there you go. It's really not hard to sit down and wait. That's your biggest problem when you play these games, you stupid idiot. So maybe pay attention to that. You want to go fast so bad. You are so Sonic the Hedgehog pilled. You're so speed pilled that you just don't even know what to do, bro. You don't even know what to do when you're forced to wait for 15 milliseconds. It's just too much for you. It makes you think that everything is crazy and wrong and everything's being mean to you and cruel to you, when in reality, you're just bad at the game, bro. You're just dumb. You're just kind of dog at it, dog. Like, you're just dog at it, man. Dude, I don't... There are no words, really, because I'm experiencing this content that I haven't played for years. This is my childhood. This is a very large part of my childhood. The Nintendo Wii, bro, I played games all the time. I was one of those kids where your parents would have to be like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you if you don't go and throw a ball or something, you fat bitch. So, like, I know what the experience of sitting down and playing these games for your entire childhood is like, bro. This shit was a massive part of my childhood alongside New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I haven't played it in so long because I've just never had a real reason to. Going back to it, man, Like, one thing that I will give the Switch version of this game, it is very accessible. And that makes it so easy for me to find excuses to go back and just open up this game and play it. And the fact that I have it again, perfect excuse to go back and experience my childhood all over again. It's amazing. Speaking of my childhood, this stage can eat shit and die. It's really fun. It's really cool. But also, this shit ruined me as a child. Because again, remember how I talk about wanting to go fast all the time? Yeah, this stage is the antithesis of going fast all the time. It's really like, oh, you gotta wait, and you actually have to sit there and try. You have to actually try, or else you're gonna die frame one instantly. That is, the wave doesn't just take damage from you guys. That is actually, you know, it's bad, man. It's bad news bears. It kills you in one hit. But I didn't care, bro. I just wanted to win. I just wanted to go fast. I wanted to make myself feel cool. So I'd always just do this, and I'd be like, I can make it, maybe. I can make it, maybe. Oh, I can come back and make this, maybe. But like, it never worked. It almost never worked, and I lost it because I'm trying to go too fast. I'm trying to go too fast. I'm so good at this game, I swear. Do you ever watch a YouTube video that starts off with being like, I played this game when I was a kid forever, bro. This game was my shit. And then they play the game and their gameplay is like really bad. And you're like, oh, wow, you must not have remembered a whole lot. That's kind of what I'm showing off right now, man. I must not have remembered shit while playing this game, bro. I'm doing complete and total ass at this, bro. I will say though, for a kid, this shit made you get good. This shit made you get good at the game you were playing. You couldn't just run around and just have shit work for you. No. You had to try. You had to really try. And now kids these days get to sit down and just run through games like Mario Wonder, which are actually pretty easy to play. I'm so fucked. I'm not fucked. Oh my god. Oh my go. I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm scared. Get me out. That was the one time I won. That was the single time that I'm ever going to experience any type of victory in my life. So just give me this. Give me the banana. See, you know what I said about experiencing victory one time in my life? They gave me a fucking banana. I'm dog shit at this game, but I made it work. Okay, so let's move on so I don't have to show off any more dog shit gameplay and make you guys think, I must not have remembered much. Oh my god, every single time I forget, bro. Every single time I forget that I have another extra little stage. I'm like, time to go into the boss. I guess I'm done with this. It was so easy. And then I sit there and I look like a dumbass every single time because they toss me into this golden temple. Like, I completely forgot he was here. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. What the fuck? This is fire. Wait, this is actually so cool. What? No, that was a joke. That was a joke, right, guys? You're gonna rewind any second now, right? Rewind me? Right? I do love the fact that you get such like an early view at, I think it's like World 6 or something, bro. Like one of the last worlds in the game. Oh my god, and then like World 5 too. These are enemies you've never seen, and they put them in like a really fucking hard level. You just gotta sit there and adapt. It's all about adapting really quickly. That's what I fucking love about these stages, man. They're so cool, dog. They're designed for people like me that are too good at normal stages, right? I'm too fucking good at every single stage that I've ever played in my entire life. So I sit there and I need these harder stages to, no, I'm fucked. No, please, God. Okay, we're fine. We're so good. I'm just too good at normal stages to have to, really sit there and try on any of them. So they have to make these for me. So, people that are just too skilled, such as myself, have to actually fucking try for the first time in their whole life. This is actually so cool, dude. What the fuck? This is sick! This is the sickest shit I've ever seen in my entire life! What were they doing hiding this shit behind an unlockable, dog? What are they doing? It's not like little weird Timmy's, first attempt at level design, but oh, look, it's gold, so it's an extra reward, have fun. No, this shit is hard, but fun and fair, bro. It's not bullshit hard, it's hard and fun and fair. Dude, that was fire. That was so good, bro. Oh my god. I have really bad news. I don't remember anything about this boss. I don't even remember what they are. It said pinching pirates, so I assume they're the little crab creatures that we almost killed earlier, but like I don't know. I actively, oh, they are, okay. But I didn't remember that, and I don't know if they do, because my dumbass obviously didn't remember anything from playing this from my childhood, so why? By the way, DK's face looks really weird in a lot of these cutscenes. Like, the texture work on them is also not... I'm sorry. I told you the hater energy would stop. I needed to stop. Okay? Let's see how fast I can learn and adjust and adapt to this, because I don't... I don't know. Oh, and then you roll into him like this, just like the enemies in the actual thing, and then he flips up, and then you do it again, and then you do it one more time until he's dead for good. Yeah, and you don't get hit by just running into... Okay, well, you get hit if you fuck up like that. What do I do? What? Is that not what Okay, evidently something is not working right. Oh, this way? No. I'm gonna throw something. What do I do? Oh, I think I get it. So I do this, and then I do, and then, okay, and then that works, and I'm stupid, and everything I've ever done is a fucking lie. Every single thing that I've ever done in any world is a lie. I have no concept of what this boss fight is. He's gonna throw his hands up. I knew it. Why did I call it and then jump? Why did I call it and then jump on him like I'm a smart human being? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. Toss your hands up. Throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. Yeah, shimmy, shimmy, shanga. Whatever, I don't care. Fuck you, bro. You're next. Your wife and kids are next, dog. I'm ready for him. I'm ready. If you really think, huh? What the fuck? Why have they've combined? Okay, can I jump on? What? Okay, so I don't know what to do at this point. If I jump close to them, they throw their hands up in the air, and I think they just keep doing that, right? No? Okay, we got it. And then that doesn't do anything. Okay, I roll into them like that. Oh, I see. And then I hit all of them. Yes, okay, I'm learning. Perfect, okay. This boss is easy as shit. I don't know why I was stressed out. And then we do it again. We run it all the way over again. Yes. All right, so I think high key, bro, this is just the same shit over and over again. I mean, so far. They haven't moved on to their next phase yet, so I don't fucking know what the long-term shit is. But they've got to do something else. they have to, or else they're throwing for content if this is the only thing they're doing. Did I kill 2 of them already? Yes, no, maybe so. Are we done? Was that the whole boss? There's no way. They were throwing, bro. They were throwing for the sake of it. They were these fucking... Okay, whatever. And then we punch just like this. Yeah, mash that shit. I'm too good. I'm too good at this game. They meant nothing to me. I destroyed every single stage in this entire world like it was child's play, bro. Oh my god.